Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna set up this room real quick and then we can get started. So it looks like US 30 for currency.com is now frozen. Not sure why. I don't know if there's a holiday today, but I'll try to check to see if there's anything going on causing the market to be frozen right now. Generally, this happens if there's news, if there's a holiday, but I don't think today is a holiday. Today's April 8th. I'll have to go ahead and check that before we get started. So let me just get this room set up here. Let's see, I think Awanda's moving. I saw some of you guys talking about it earlier. Let's see, US 30. Awanda. Yeah, it's still moving on Awanda right now. Just trying to figure out what's going on with this, but I'll try to figure out once we get everything set up. So let me just set up the room real quick, and then we should be good to go. So I got this set up. Let me see. Charles said, I think currency.com is waiting on Shawn. Probably are. Let's see. Yeah, for some reason, it's still frozen. Well, let me just get this link sent out to you guys real quick, and then we can get started. Signal. Currency.com looks like it's back open again, or it should be. All right. Send this link out to you guys here. All right, got this all set up right here. All right, yeah, so it looks like Awanda's working again. So let me just re-pull it back up. I'm not on Awanda, currency.com. There we go. Yep, it's back to normal. So let me just finish sending this out to you guys real quick, and then we should be good. And I'll get you guys the Zoom link as well. So just give me 1 second, guys. Let me get this going right here. I'll get you guys the Zoom link as well. I might as well just invite you guys while I'm posting up these links, because it does take a while for it to for people to get into the room. So here's the Zoom link for you guys here in the premium. All right, looks like we're good. Let me go ahead and send out this this link to our social media real quick, and then we should be good to go. So I'm going to let everyone make it into the room real quick, and then once everyone's in the room, we should be good to go. Possible scalp setting up right now, so I'll be looking for that as well. Let's see. The open candle. So we'll wait for this open candle to pass. Once it's done, then we start looking for some possible scalps. All right. Got that email sent out to you guys. So that's good. Get you guys the send this out to the social media as well. Instagram. So we should be good, guys. Just 1 second and we should be good to go. So a few last places, Instagram and Facebook. All right, got this link posted to the Instagram. Just get that swipe up button going. You got swipe up in Russian here. And Instagram is always changing their icons here. Just gotta figure out. I don't know why it comes up in Russian for me. All right, whatever. It's all good to go. All right, guys. So it looks like we're good to go. Let me check the chat real quick, see who's here. It's only 6:30 anyway, so we're waiting for the market to stabilize. Once it stabilizes, then we'll start looking for some scalps here, and then we'll kick off the trading day. So let me just post this up right here. Let me pull up the chat over here. Let's see. Hey, morning, Andrea. Morning, Napeace. Nice. Napeace said, finally funded. Thank you, K². Congrats, bro. Glad to see everyone here getting funded. Obviously there should be no excuse for anyone not to, because we, literally on these live sessions, you can just copy the live trades and you can do pretty well. Morning, Peter. Morning, Greg. Morning, John. Morning, David. Morning, Yash. Awesome. Yash from Singapore over here. Morning, Steven. Morning, Fred. Morning, Gallo. Morning, Wave Bum. Morning, Shawn. How's it going? Nice. Shawn said, good morning. First day trading with K². Awesome, man. Hopefully we have a great trading day for you to kick off your trading session with us here. You should be doing pretty good. It looks like the market's been pretty good so far, because I did save everyone's profits from last night. Here, let's see. So everyone's profits from last night are pretty good. Tam locked in about 200, about 1,000. She locked in about 1,000 last night. Evaristus he locked in about 902. And you guys can see the timestamp right here for the day. And Trell over here locked in a little over about 1,000. So everyone's doing pretty good this morning. And it looks like everyone's doing pretty fantastic as well over here. I do have a new strategy that I was introducing to you guys. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek right here. Check that out. See these right here? These are order blocks. So if we get a sell signal that crosses the order block, check this out. Full TP, right? Full TP. Order block right here, sell signal. Full TP right there, right? Order block right there below the, right above the signal. Full TP right there, right? Straight full TP. So a lot of you guys, well, some of you guys here who are part of the K² admin team, I have introduced it to you guys already. So you guys know what I'm talking about here. Another full TP right there, right? This would be another TP right here. So I might take this sell if it comes down. The thing is, I'm still working on this indicator here to identify order blocks for you guys. So I can't just release it to you guys just yet. Obviously this is difficult for you new traders here, but you guys can see here that it works pretty amazingly, right? That's why we've been winning so many trades last night. You guys saw our trades that I was giving you guys sneak peeks of, and it works really good. So other than that, dang, look at this big candle right here. Huge candle. I'm thinking about taking it possibly, but it's going to be a risky trade. So I'm not going to take it because it is big. Let's see how far is it moving down. That's not huge. It's not as big as it looks like. It's only 400 pips, maybe 500 pips, but it looks like it can be even bigger. So yeah, if this becomes a situation where we take this trade right here, the first requirement right here, there's an order block right there, the sell signal right here. So technically we probably would take this sell entry here, but I'm not going to take it myself because it's just too risky, right? It's going to have to pull back a bit. See that? So that's why I wouldn't take that trade right there. But as you guys can see, the strategy works pretty good. So props to Josh and CT for working on this. They introduced this to me yesterday. I went over myself, gave my check mark, works great. So other than that, we'll keep looking. So let me see if there's any other trades here. I'll look for these as well. If I see these trades here, I'll give them to you guys. But they line up with Josh's 3-minute strategy as well. So if we have Josh's 3-minute strategy right here, if we combine it with this strategy, it's almost a guaranteed win almost every time. So just keep that in mind. But other than that, let me check the chat, see who else is here. Let's see. Morning Active, morning Kushi, morning Camo, morning New Levels, morning Jonathan, morning Jeremy, morning Stanley, morning Tommy, morning Afghanistan Media. Which platform is good to trade with? There's any platform that you can use, but we use TradingView for us to chart, and then we use MT4 to execute our trades if we're trading on an MT4 account. So it just depends on what you're using. Yeah, it looks like you use IQ option. So for IQ, I don't know. I haven't used IQ option Afghanistan, so I'm not sure. I can't give you a recommendation on that. But we use TradingView. I use forex.com for my forex trades, and then I use MT4 for my US 30 trades. Nice. Morning, Ed. Morning, Kimmy. Kimmy said, good morning. Good week so far. Brought my FTMO out of the graveyard. Now I'm in positive again. Nice work, Kimmy. Glad to hear. Morning, Billy. Morning, Steven. Morning, Craig. Welcome back, bro. I just saw you signing back up to K2. It's been a while. So glad to see you back. Glad to see old faces here at K2. I think Stanley came back yesterday. I see you today, Craig. So glad to have you back here. Morning, Paul. Morning, Sam. Morning, everybody. So John said, or Steven said, in my second FTMO challenge, I'll use it just for risky trades. Yeah, no, definitely, Steven. That's pretty smart that you have two separate accounts, one for safe trades, one for risky. That way you can make profit both ways. Yeah, definitely. Paul wants me to take a look at USD CAD. So let's see, what time is it right now? It is 6:30. So I'm going to add you to the list, Paul, and then I will take a look at USD CAD once we get down to that point. Let's see. USD CAD. Billy, we're working on that indicator right now, so it's not done yet. So that's why we haven't given it to you guys yet. I mean, you guys can use any other order block indicator, but there's not very many out there that are accurate. So I'm working on a new one right here, but it's not going to be available to you guys because it's not done yet. But yeah, Billy, you can look it up on. I mean, there's a ton of order block indicators. If you want to look them up, there's a ton of them here. If you just type in order block, there's a whole bunch right here. If you put a space there, there's more right there as well. You can test them out, see which one's good, but I'm working on a K2 one because we need one that's going to be really accurate. I'm thinking about entering this for a late entry right here, guys. Possibly. I'll be watching it for a possible late entry over here. Afghanistan, let's see. Yeah, for Forex, we use forex.com. For MT4, we use Hugo's Way, or we use something like, well, most of us use FTMO. But I mean, it's really up to you, whichever one you want to use. Afghanistan. I've heard from a lot of people that IQ option is pretty scammy. So it's, a lot of people get scammed on IQ option. I wouldn't recommend it. And it seems like you like to trade binary options. That's why you're trading on IQ option. So I'd be careful with that. So I might enter this trade right here, guys, late entry. I'm in the trade right now. If you guys want to enter, it's a risky trade. So if you guys want to enter it, feel free. This is going to be the parameters for this scalp right here. So I'm currently in the trade right now. It's a risky trade though. So I just hopped in right away. Let me see what the pricing difference is. 33393 minus 33387, 6 pips. Only off by 6 pips. Not a big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust this real quick. 336. Oh no. Stop loss is 33437. TP is going to be 33362. All right. So those are parameters for this trade if you guys want to hop into the scalp. This is a risky scalp, but I'm in it. So if you guys want to take it, feel free. Set up right there. There's the parameters again for you guys if you guys are looking to enter it. Just keep in mind that if you're using FTMO, it's off by like 6 pips. So you just subtract 6 by the TP and the stop loss. All right. Andrea, I just, I don't know if you heard what I just said. Andrea, I just said that the order block indicator is being worked on. This is going to be the new K2 indicator, but it's not going to be available to you guys. Let's see. All right, full TP, guys. Boom. Whoever took that scalp with me, full TP. All right, there we go. We kicked off the trading week right, guys. Full TP off that. I'll show you guys my profits real quick. Made about 1,000 something off that. Yeah. All right, so there goes our first trade for the day. Full TP. All right, I'll show you guys my profits so you guys can see that I actually took it in case we get some trolls in here trying to talk out of their ass and say we didn't take this trade. Yeah, there we go. Took the trade right there, full TP. 1,130 bucks off that trade. You can see it's green right there because I let it hit full TP. And I'm out of the trade. I don't know why it still shows on my, I don't know why this happens on MT4, but I am out of the trade already. Full TP right there, 1,130. So kicked off this trading day right in the profit. Yeah, see if anything else right here. So that's good. That's all done right there. Let's move on to the next one. So guys, you can see how crazy the strategy is, right? I just identify the order block, identify the sell signal, take that sell, boom, full TP, straight to TP. So there we go with that. I'll give you guys an update here in the chat real quick for this. So I'll just take a screenshot of this real quick. That's nice, dude. This strategy is crazy, guys. Like this strategy is so profitable that I think I might discontinue the signals and I might not mentor anymore because there's a lot of profit to be made with this strategy. And I don't want to waste my time teaching people anymore when I can be making a ton of profit off this, right? So I talked about this with a couple of K2 admins. We're going to start leaning off my mentoring. I'm not really going to look to mentor new people anymore because I want to focus on this trading, right? I can make more money just trading than mentoring people. So it just makes sense for me to focus on my own trading. I've been talking about this since November, guys. So you guys have already seen me give you guys warnings that I'm not looking to mentor brand new people anymore. I'll still mentor people, but you guys have to know what you're doing. Like I'm not going to mentor brand new people anymore that have like, you know, questions are too basic. Like I can answer your questions here on these live sessions, but like for the most part, I only want to mentor people that are serious about their trading and that want to make real money because, you know, I can't keep going back and forth with teaching brand new people. It's not that I don't want to teach you guys. It's just that I just don't have time and I'm missing out on a lot of these trades when I have to, you know, mentor brand new traders. So, you guys will see. I mean, over time, you'll see how accurate this is. I'll be trading this live like every day. And, you know, the better and better it gets, the more and more inclined I'm going to be to stop from mentoring. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see how this goes because every day we're creating new strategies. And whenever we have a new strategy, it's like I should focus on working on the strategies rather than mentoring brand new traders. I don't mind helping you guys, but it just takes up too much of my time. So let's see. Otherwise, I'm just all right, let's see. So let me just forward this over to you guys right here. And I'll send that over to you guys there. All right, cool. So let's see what else we got over here real quick. Yeah, Bilal, that still takes up a lot of time though. So Bilal said you can do group mentoring session for newbies instead of doing the one-on-one mentoring. That's still going to take up a lot of my time, Bilal, because this strategy works all day. So as you can see over here, like like if you saw my entries over here from yesterday, these were from Asia session, right? So even if I was to take time to teach you guys in a group session, like in a group setting, I'm still going to be, wow, look, everyone locked in profits already. Camo took that sell, made 427. Trello over here took that sell, made about 1,000 off that trade as well. Let's see what else we got over here. So I showed you guys my trades yesterday when I was previewing it to you guys. And even during Asia session, this strategy hits like all the time. So, or let me see, where did I post the trades at? Yeah, so like right here, all of these hit TP, right? And there's a couple here as well. Let's see, like this right here. See how they all hit full TP? This is during Asia session. See the time right here? So the thing is, even if I'm going to hold mentoring sessions with you guys, this is still going to take up too much of my time to be teaching people, like brand new people. So I'll try to teach you guys as much as I can. If you guys do have questions, like your best option would be to come on to these live sessions and ask questions here. But I'm probably not going to, well, I'll keep doing it for a bit, like for maybe the next couple of months or so. But I think by summer, you know, I'm probably going to stop mentoring people. Here's Belly over here. He made up 1,800. So as you guys can see here, everyone is locking in a ton of profit. See Steven over here? Wow, Steve made 1,000 too. See, check this out, guys. Everyone in K2 made at least 1,000 off that trade, right? 922. Billy right here made a couple $100, 1,000 bucks off that sell that I gave you guys. Patricia made 1,354. See, these are the serious traders that are actually learning from what I'm teaching. And these are the people that I want to work with. If you guys are serious about your trading and you guys want to make serious money every day, I'm here to help you. But if you guys are going to be asking me like very, very basic questions where you can find the answer yourself, that's what takes up most of my time. So I'm going to help you guys out as much as possible. And I'm going to continue to keep coming on these live sessions. But I did talk to the other K2 admins. We're thinking about cutting down these live sessions to maybe only twice a week. Our USD CHF just hit full TP as well. There you go, full TP for that as well if you guys took that trade. So I'll just give you guys an update here. So as you guys can see, it's been a great trading week. We have no losses this week, straight TPs all around. Let me just give you guys an update right here in the group. All right. USD CHF. Great work, guys. So that's just another reminder, guys. I'm going to remind you guys every day that this is coming, right? So you guys can be prepared. So if you guys want to learn these K2 strategies, your time to learn is now. If you guys wait for it and don't take this opportunity, you're going to be left behind because we're all going to be making profits and I'm not going to be teaching brand new people. Yeah, Josh has asked, he said, I'm showing the order blocks. Yeah, I'm showing it, Josh, but I'm not going to, we don't have the indicator ready yet. But yeah, other than that, guys, I want to be more focused on my trading. And it's not that I don't want to help you guys. I've been helping you guys for like 2 years now. So whoever's been with K2, I've helped you guys become profitable traders. And it just comes time where there's other things that are more important now. It's more important for me to focus on my own account and take these trades here rather than teach beginners. So other than that, we'll be looking for some more scalps here. We don't have an entry that's available just yet. Let's check out these 10-minute scalps right here as well. All right, so let's see. We got this right there. So yeah, great work amongst everybody here in K2 who took that sell with me. Great profit off that trade. And we will be looking for the next one as we continue. No entries here. I have my alert set up, so I'll be taking a look. Yeah, no, definitely, Nick. We'll I'll for sure be helping you out. Yeah, no, Yick said you still gonna be doing, yeah. So the premium members will be the premium members, you guys will still be, I'll still be teaching you guys and I'll still be doing these live sessions. But for the brand new people, like I already cut off the mentoring sessions for the brand new people. Yeah, RD, it's in the course already. It's not that difficult. The thing is, I get like, if you've been here already for a while, right? You see how I break down the requirements. It's literally a checklist. You just follow the checklist and you take the trades. The only problem with me mentoring people is just teaching people, because every session is like an hour, right? There's only 24 hours in the day and I have like 5-6 sessions a day. So I'm like burnt out by morning, and by the morning, that's when I trade. So that's why I need to focus more on this rather than mentoring. But yeah, Nick, I'm going to be helping you out. I'll be helping you out. And then, but just for the brand new people, I'm not going to be helping brand new people anymore. And it's not that I don't want to, it's just that we don't have time. Because obviously if I help you guys out, we're going to miss out on these trades. So here we go right here. We got this buy signal. There's no order block down here yet. So we're going to hold off on this. And then we'll be waiting for the next one. Here, let me scroll up real quick and see what else we missed over here. So I missed a couple questions, it looks like. Scroll down. Yes, Stanley said, didn't have time to make it. Seems like we can't wait for you to see if you want to get in. Yes, then you can't be on the fence about the trade. If I see the trade and I say that I'm in it, I'm in it. I'm not going to waste any time. These scalps move way too fast. And you guys can see here that a ton of people here locked in a lot of profits here. Wow. Okay. So like right here too, look at Ray. Ray took all of these gold trades right here. He locked in about, I think, 40 or 50 euros right there. Anything else? Let's see. Joe, I'll respond to you a little later. I did see your message. The indicator is not going to be open until it's done, because the problem is whenever I introduce something new to people, they take shortcuts and they don't follow the rules properly. So I don't want you guys to make mistakes. That's why I'm just giving you guys a preview of the new strategy here, but it's not necessarily going to be ready just yet. My coder is on vacation right now until the end of April. So you're probably not going to see this indicator ready for another month or so. But once it's done, then we will, I'll release it to you guys and then you guys can take it. Because you guys can see here how easy it is, right? We just identify the order block right here. So for example, we identify this order block. We see the sell signal right here, and then we hop into that sell, right? So that's all that we really do here. We wait for the order block, we identify the sell, we take the sell, we take our profit, we pull out, we wait for the next one, we do the same thing over and over again, right? Order block, sell signal, full TP. Order block, sell signal, full TP, right? This is like 25, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 25, that's 1,250 pips right here within how long? Within 7 hours. So within 7 hours, you could have locked in 1,250 pips right here. And you guys can see how easy it is, right? So that's what we're waiting for right now. We're just waiting for another entry to play out. Once it plays out, I'll give you guys a trade. Otherwise, we will be, we'll just be patiently waiting for something to come up. But I still have your question there, Paul. I'm going to go down the chat real quick, see what else I'm missing. Let's see. Charul said TP for the snipe entry as well. My goodness. So Charul looks like Charul took the snipe entry over here. Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like you took this one right here, right, Charul? So Charul, if you look in the YouTube chat, this is another strategy that we apply here. You guys don't have to use this brand new strategy, guys. Like I gave you guys like 4 strategies ready to use that all work. So Charul over here, he doesn't have a new strategy yet. So what he did was he took the 10-minute right here and he still hit full TP off that right there. Right? So as you guys can see, all the strategies that I've taught you guys still work perfectly fine. It's just we have something brand new that I'm working on right now. So I need to focus on that. But yeah, if you guys took this trade here, another full TP off that scalp, if you took the original snipe strategy. Let's see if there's anything else right here. Camo said, don't train anymore. Hire me to do videos for you. Premium members can watch them and learn the strategy. Yeah, exactly, Camo. That's pretty much what it is. It's more so just following directions and actually practicing. So let me see if there's anything else. Billy, oh, thanks, Billy. So Billy said Powell's speaking at 12. So today we might cut this session short, or maybe around the normal time, 10. But Powell is speaking at noon today. Oh no, he speaks at 9. Okay, guys. So we got to scalp really quick because Powell's speaking at 9. Once 9 hits, once we get close to 9, I'm not going to be trading anymore because Powell's going to screw up the market, right? If you guys are familiar with Jerome Powell, he's the Fed. This is U.S. Treasury. So they're going to talk about a lot of stuff that's going to affect all the pairs, especially U.S. pairs and U.S. 30. So we're probably going to need to hop into as many trades as we can right now before that happens, because once he starts talking, the market's going to start moving kind of funky. So we'll be looking for some trades here. I'll be focused on these scalps here. If I see anything, we'll take them. But if not, we're going to try to lock in as much profit as possible within the next 2 hours or so. Because it's about to be 7. Powell starts talking at 9. So we got 2 hours until 9 to make as much money as possible. So we're already up about 1,000, 2,000 for the day for this trade and this trade over here. So other than that, I think we should be solid. We just got to wait for these scalps to appear here. Thanks for reminding me, Billy. I didn't realize that there was news today. Here, let me scroll up real quick. Let's see. Eric said, just open a demo account, FTMO. I do not see the US 30. Does it have a different name? Eric, it's US30.cash. That's how you'll find the symbol. Symbol is US30.cash. Hey, morning, Spencer. Peter said 2 live sessions a week. Is that for members too, or just non-members? So we'll probably do it first for non-members, Peter. So this YouTube link will probably be sent out twice a week, maybe Tuesday and Thursday. And then for the premium members, I'll probably still do this every day. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll have to figure it out still, Peter. I haven't figured out everything yet, but my main focus is to finish developing this indicator for you guys so that you guys can take these trades, and for me to finish, fine tuning this strategy. Obviously, this strategy works perfectly fine. It does wonders. Like if I go back over here, look, I'll just go back like pretty far. So we'll go back to a random date, right? Let me just go back to, I don't know, whatever date you guys want me to look at. Let's see, like April, let me scroll back. Okay, so April 1st over here, right? If I go back over here, I'll just go to any random time. Here, let's see. All right, so check this out right here, right? We went to a random point in time. Right here, we have an order block right here. Let's go back over here. Yeah, well, I'll just show you from where we are. We have an order block right here. We have a buy signal right here, right? We would take that buy because it's bouncing off the order block. So there you go, full TP right there. Again, right here, we have an order block. And so order block right here, the buy signal right here. So if I was to take this right here, and you guys can see how crazy this works, right? It's super accurate. Like the accuracy of this, and our stop loss TP is going to be like 25 or something like that. If you guys see the accuracy is very, very accurate. So it's like, it's a no-brainer for me to focus on this strategy right now and make sure that everyone is good to go, right? Check this out. So see this right here, full TP off that. See this one right here, full TP off that too. And I just went to a random date, April 2nd. You know, I could literally pull up any date and I'll show you guys that almost every trade hits. So if you guys think about this, if I focus on the strategy here and I just teach you guys this, or, you know, teach whoever's in K2 this will open a ton of opportunities for you guys. So again, right here, look, the order blocks right here. We got the buy signal right here. Long position right there. 25, 50. And I just show you guys 2 wins right here. So 2 wins back to back, another order block, buy signal right there. There you go, another full TP, right? So this is me going to a random date. I'll show you guys how well this works. And this is why I'm super excited to focus on this, because look how much profit you guys can make. Order block right here, buy signal right here, full TP, right? 400 pips right there. Order block right here. And this is me going back to another random date. This is April 1st. Order block right there. Buy signal right there. Oh, it's an invalid buy signal, so we probably would have skipped that. But even if you wanted to take that, it looks like TP stop loss would have been 50, TP would have been 25, or you would have hit TP right there. So I can go to literally any random date, and this works like amazing. It's like, this is probably one of the best scalping strategies that like we've ever come across. See, I'm going back to another random date here. This is what is this? March 29. See, we got order block right here, or look, order block right here, sell signal right there, right? We took the sell right there, full TP. Order block right there, sell signal right there. What do you think what happens right there? Full TP, right? Order block right there, buy signal right there, full TP. Like this is clockwork, guys. Order block right there, buy signal right there. This goes back a little further down, 50. Oh, this would have been 25. So you would have hit TP off that already anyways. Yeah. So TP off that. The risk to reward is the same as Josh's 3-minute strategy over here. It's just slightly off. So let me just go back to current price right now. I showed you guys exactly how it works. It's super simple. Okay, so I'm going to take this buy right here. If this closes in about 1 minute. We got an order block right there, buy signal right there. We just got to wait for this to close. All right, I'll be watching for this right here. All right, I'll be waiting for this right here, and then we will we'll probably take this. We got about a minute left. Let me check the questions over here and see if I missed anything over here as well. Hey, Emmanuel, morning. Steven said, will there be live scalping sessions each morning? Possibly, Steven. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. Pig thought, he said, if we pay money to buy your course, we got to learn by ourselves. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not that difficult. Everything's explained there already. See, RD said, so if we sign up and say a month and get no help, or is it all in the course anyways? Yeah, it's all in the course. Jeremy said, you give these signals in your premium, not the scalps. The scalps move too fast for them to be called as signals. But the intraday trades, like these trades right here, the Forex trades, these are called in the premium. But I'm going to be leaning off those signals though. So I'm probably not going to be doing signals anymore because it just takes too much of my time as well. or if I do give signals, they're just going to be intraday Forex trades. You know, our scalps are probably the main concern right now. So that's probably what we're going to be focused on. Let's see. All right, so no entry right there. We didn't have that buy signal, so we're just waiting for that to close. Let's see. John said, instead of mentoring sessions, let's do more live scalping sessions. Yeah, I mean, possibly, John. I mean, we do this every day already anyways, but yeah, maybe we'll start doing more of them. I mean, we'll see. Because I need the time to work on the strategy, John. It's not that I don't, it's just that I need time to work on these strategies. You know, I don't have time when I'm going live like 5-6 hours a day, and then I have, you know, 5 or 6 mentoring sessions a day. That's already like 12 hours of my day set aside for. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, we had, you know, same situation, issue with the internet connection. All right, so I'm back here, guys. Fuck, don't tell me I missed the trade. I'm gonna be so mad if I miss this trade right here. Let's see. Damn, man, this thing is not loading. All right, so we're back right here. Let me see this real quick. Yeah, there was no entry, so we're fine off that. All right, so I'm back. All right. So let me just scroll up real quick and let me see what else we got over here. Sorry, guys, I had lost connection for like a couple of seconds there. So I'm back here now. I'm looking for some trades. Let me just scroll up real quick and see what else we got over here. Scroll down. All right, so I think the last thing I saw was John said people can learn the live sessions instead of mentoring sessions. Yeah, exactly. So I think the main thing for me to take off, like the main thing that I'm probably going to stop doing is going to be the mentoring sessions, because I think it just takes up way too much of my time. So that, and then you guys can learn here on the live session anyways, because I teach you guys here every day. Other than that, Bilal said, have you made any tweaks to Josh's strategy to improve the win rate? Not yet, Bilal. It's the same thing that we've been doing for the past couple of days. So if you guys follow the previous you know, the previous live sessions, I go over that strategy almost every day. So if you follow the one from yesterday, Bilal, it's been the same since then. See, Jeff said, Shawn, on the last trade you did, what was the margin you needed and what was the profit? How many profit? Well, we trade on a big account, Jeff, sorry. So this was the profit that we made off that trade. I made 1,130. The margin requirement's probably, it's probably about the same amount. It's not that much because it's just a quick scalp. Like we're not really in for that long. I don't know what the margin requirement is for FTMO because the account's so big. I'm not familiar with what it's required for. And they use for FTMO, they use an institutional broker, so it's way different how they work versus normal brokers that you use. Because I know you use TD Ameritrade, so it's different. It was equivalent to about 5 contracts. So whatever 5 contracts is for you trading the Dow, and it'd probably be the E mini. So like YM, that's probably the same margin requirement that you would need, Jeff. But I'm not sure the exact number. Sorry, because FTMO is totally different. Like the indices market, the margin requirements for indices versus contracts, like how you trade, because you trade the futures, they're a lot different. And these brokers are totally different from TD, because these are institutional brokers that they use. Well, they're institutional data, so that's what they require. But yeah, that's how much profit I made, and this is how much profit everyone else made too. It's not just that. Let me delete this freaking scammer group. There we go. So yeah, I was just saying earlier before I went offline, I said that Cheryl, she said slow day, not feeling good and can't think straight, haha, but she made 813 off this. So she did pretty good off that. And then on her other account, she made 344. So as you guys can see here, everyone in K2 is doing amazing so far. Let's see anything else over here. Oh yeah, so I'm back. Stanley, it got disconnected shortly. So let me scroll down further. All right, Steven said, can we please keep live sessions in the morning each day? These have been very helpful to me. Yeah, so if anything, guys, I'm probably going to keep doing these live sessions in the morning. You don't have to worry about that, Steven, because this has been helping me too. So that is, yeah, we'll definitely be having these live sessions still. So let me scroll down real quick. Stanley's asking, what's one standard lot in FTMO for US 30? A standard lot's going to be equivalent to a mini lot off like a normal broker, Stanley. So one standard lot is like, it's going to be $1 per pip. Yeah, sounds about right. $1 per pip. Here, let me scroll down real quick. Shawn's asking, what order block do we use? We don't have one yet for you, Shawn. It's still a work in progress. I'm working on the indicator right now. So you guys don't have one that's available to you guys just yet. There's different order blocks that you guys can use, but they're not all accurate. So I need to create my own that's going to be accurate and doesn't repaint. Here, let's see. See if there's anything else here. I keep getting alerts. I don't know where the alerts are coming from. Oh, it's from the 10-minute. All right, so no entry off that. There's another scalp entry right here, Charvel. I don't know if you caught this one over here. There's another scalp entry right here. I'm not going to take this one. If you guys want to take it, you guys can. I'll just mark it up for you guys right here. Actually, this is 50-50. It's the original scalp. So there's a scalp available right here. I'm not going to take this one, though. I'm going to wait for the 3-minute for better entry. But this will give me confirmation of a possible another entry coming right here. Actually, that sell might not be that bad. Everything looks like a pretty good sell right now. So this is going to be a sell scalp right here. If you guys aren't familiar with the K2 snipe strategy, this is, this is a strategy that we normally use. So this is going to be the K2 snipe strategy. First, wick rejection off K2. K3 rejection. K2 pivot does not touch body. Lastly, open a following candle. Yeah, so there's an entry right here if you guys want to take it. I'm not taking it, so I'm going to be waiting for an entry off the 3-minute because I think it's going to pull back a little bit. Because if that becomes the case right there, I'll probably enter this late. If I do enter it, I'll let you guys know. But I'm not going to enter it just yet because what I possibly see happening is I see this possibly like swinging up a bit. And then if it comes back down, then that's where I'll take it. And then I'll probably stack my position. I'll enter this and I'll enter this as well. because then they're both going to coincide, especially with Josh's strategy right here. Reason why I don't want to enter just yet is because there's space right here, right? There's space for it to retrace. It can retrace about 300 pips before it comes back down. I'm looking for better entry. I don't want to enter right away because the sell signal happened way over here. So it's probably gonna have to retrace at some point. So I'll be waiting off that. If you guys want to take it, you guys can, but I'm not going to enter it yet. So it's not going to be considered an official signal just yet. The official signals and results that get posted are trades that I actually take on my own account. They're not like trade ideas that I give out, but this would be a valid sell right here if you wanted to take this sell scalp right here, if you wanted to. And they're the parameters for it right there, if you guys want to take it. So let me just go down the chat again, see what else we got over here. Billy said, hey, Shawn, you know these opening candles that shoot? I've been noticing that if you watch the 920 candle, the close of the candle usually lets you know what direction the 930 shoots with it. I'm going to do some back testing, but that looks pretty accurate. Yeah, definitely. Billy, if you could find something, figure out what works, let me know. We'll link up on it. And then we can probably create another strategy for that. That'll be the Billy K² breakout strategy, right? Seems like everyone in K2 is creating their own strategy. Like Josh created his own strategy. Josh actually introduced this strategy to me. So thanks to Josh and CT, they are working together for this to work on the strategy here. And they finally, once they got it all down, they passed it on to me. And then I gave it my, my seal of approval. And I've been using it ever since. And it's been crazy. I've been locking in a lot of profits using this here. So if you guys, if you guys aren't part of K2, like the community, you guys can join it. It's pretty much how we keep profiting here every day. If you guys sat in on any of my live sessions, you guys can see here. Here's Ed. He sent me some more profits here. Damn, look at Ed. He's just showing off now. Dude locked in 1,230 off gold. So we took 3 gold trades, 1 small loss there. Looks like that was an accident. He made another win over here for 590 or 895. And then his last win right here for 1,230 for a total of 2,088 profit for the day. So nice work, Ed. Great work, great work. I'm going to go and save that over here. And guys, just a reminder, because a lot of people keep reaching out to me for like other groups. Like if you guys are in Wade's group, like Wade used to be with K2 before, but he's not with K2 anymore. So if you guys have questions about his group or about Aaron's group or about Mark's group or anyone's group, you guys have to ask them because I don't work with them anymore. So like we're still friends and all, but I don't work with them. So if you have questions about like their trades, or if you're worried, like if your account got blown or something, taking their trades, because I've seen a lot of complaints where you guys complain to me, but I don't work with them. They're not K2. So like if they blew your account, that that's them. That's not me. So if you guys have questions or you guys want to talk to them, you guys got to reach out to them, not me. I know you guys mentioned that, some of these guys don't respond back to you, and that's not my problem, because I never referred anybody to go to them. I never endorsed any of other groups. So if you guys decided to go trade with someone else and not K2, then you guys got to go figure out that situation with them, because that problem is not with me. You guys have to, you guys took the initiative of going to join their group. So if they blew your account or they lost some trades for you, you guys got to talk to them and not blow up my inbox, because I had nothing to do with that. And I'm just going to let you guys know ahead of time, because everyone keeps blowing me up. Like if you guys see all my messages here and my emails, they're like, hey bro, have you talked to Wade? Have you talked to, all these other people? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't talk to them like that anymore. Like they have their own group. So if you guys have issues with whatever they're doing, you guys will have to reach out to them. They're not under K2. So none of the trades that they call are anything, having to do with K2. So you'd have to go and ask them directly. And that's just, my inbox has been blowing up for like the past couple months. And I don't know why you guys think I'm still associated with theirs. They're totally different company. They don't have K2 in their name or anything like that. So just a reminder, guys, because I don't know why people keep reaching out to me for those problems. Because I just got another one right here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to read it out loud, but another message regarding that. All right, cool. So other than that, we're still looking for this trade here. If you guys were looking at that scalp right there, see, this is why I didn't take the scalp yet. I think it's too early to take it right now. I'm going to wait for it to drop at this point. I'm going to wait for it to come up. And then, like I mentioned, I'm going to wait for it to come down, and that's where I'll take the sell. Same with this 3 minute right here. See, I'm waiting for it to come up, and then I'll catch it as it comes back down from here. Here, let me scroll up real quick. Here, let me just go up real quick and see what else we got over here. All right. Yeah, Steven. So we'll keep doing these live sessions. Cheryl said, bro, I thought Josh's strategy was the simplest one until you came out with this one. It's disgusting. Yeah, no, definitely. It's crazy, crazy simple, dude. So that's why I'm going to be looking for that once we get it. So this is perfect right here. We have this, well, I mean, it's pending. We had a pending invalid buy signal right here. So I'm waiting for that to come up. And then once we get the sell, I'll probably take that sell. But we're waiting for it to retrace up. So I have it marked up right here for the retracement. So let me go over here real quick and see what else we got over here. Sorry guys, I got a lot of messages here, so I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything here. Camo said, I agree with John, disable comments and trade live. No more mentoring. Should have tutorials for all the strategies. Yeah, no, definitely. Eric said, what is order block? That's something you have to learn, Eric. It's not something it's not something for beginners. So if you just Google order block, you'll figure it out, or YouTube it. It's not that simple to learn. That's why I'm creating this indicator for you guys here so that you guys can see it a lot easier. But this indicator is not going to be ready for the next couple months. So you guys will have to hold off on that. If you guys know how to identify order blocks, then you guys can do it now, but it's not ready for you guys yet. Once it's ready, I'll give you guys the the indicator once it's ready. Deswell said, what's up, K2? Shawn, I'm coming to Cali to get my mentoring session. Hang out very soon. Nice, Deswell. Yeah, Deswell's gonna have to take us on his plane once he comes down here. Let's see. Let me scroll up real quick. I just saw your comment, Steven. Steven, you say like some of the randomest things. If you guys have been on any of these live sessions, you guys know Steven. Everyone here thinks Steven's a troll, but he just asks a lot of random questions. All right, let me check your messages here, Steven, because you send me a lot of messages. Let me just scroll up real quick. We're still looking for a scalp here. So if you guys are just joining the room, we're just waiting for the scalp to show up here. We're waiting for it to retrace up and we're gonna catch it as it comes back down. I have it marked up here on this 3-minute using Josh's his strategy over here. And I'm gonna tie it in with my new scalp strategy right here as well. They're pretty much the same thing. It's just small difference to it. So other than that, let me see what else we got over here. Gallo said 25 is 250 TP on gold, right? I'm not sure what it is on gold, Gallo. I don't trade gold. So you could probably ask Ed. He's one of the guys that does trade gold. So if you want to ask him, he could probably give you more details on it. But I don't necessarily know myself. Let's see. Jeff said 5 contracts would be 45K margin on TD. Yeah, the margin requirements on TD are different, Jeff, because that's a US regulated broker. The broker that we use for FTMO is it's an institutional broker, but it's also international. So they don't have to fall under the same requirements as we do here in the US. That's why I prefer to use them. Yeah, 45K margin seems too high for us. So I think that it'd probably be more on the because if it's on a 200K account, actually, let me check. Because I don't think the margin requirement's that high off this. So like say 45,000 divided by 200K. 22% risk. Actually, that might be about right. Maybe less than that, Jeff. Yeah, it might be around. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be less than 45K though. I don't think that's gonna be as high because that margin requirement is higher in the US because the we have lower leverage here. And I think international brokers have a lot higher leverage. So the margin requirement is probably not going to be as high. All right, we're still waiting for this to play out. It's a game of patience. I know everyone here is trying to make as much profit as possible because Powell speaks in about an hour and a half. So we're probably going to have enough time for maybe one or two more trades. And once we hit that, then we'll probably call it a day. And then we'll just sit out while Powell speaks, because Powell's probably going to cause the market to move around pretty crazy. Let me scroll up real quick. Let's see. Sharul said, no, I'm up 2%, enough trading for the day. I don't want to expose myself to the market. Yeah, no, same here. That's why I'm not really going too crazy. I'm up like 1% for the day because I made about, how much did I make today? This is just one of my accounts. I have a second account that I'm running too. So it's like, what do I mean? 130 plus 255. So I'm probably up like 1.3% for the day. So I'm not doing too bad. I mean, you're obviously doing better, Sharul. You're up 2%. But I definitely would want to hit at least one scalp before before Powell starts speaking. Steven, we're just gonna ignore your questions. I'm gonna ignore all your irrelevant questions, Steven, because you always ask these like relevant questions. If you guys are brand new here, Steven's like one of the guys that asks a lot of these questions that everyone thinks he's a troll here, but he's not really a troll. He just likes to ask a lot of irrelevant questions. So Steven is a friend of K2. I know he does. If you guys are looking at the chat, he does ask a lot of questions here that annoy a lot of people. But yeah, I think it's better if we just ignore his question, his irrelevant questions, and then we will we'll continue on with this. Billy said, here, let's see. Yeah, Billy said all these strategies are K2 branch offs. There's just so much potential with the indicators. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Like all of these strategies here, guys, like this strategy here on the 3-minute that we've been applying, this is Josh's strategy. I didn't create this. The strategy that this branched off was a K2 pivot strategy. So if you guys are familiar with the K2 pivot strategy, it's basically the same strategy. It's just a couple of different requirements have been changed. Same with the 10-minute scalps over here. This strategy was based off another scalp strategy that I created in the past. So I created this and then I branched off into this. So as you guys can see here, all of these strategies that we're applying are based off the foundational like strategies that I created for you guys initially. So I created the K2SR strategy over here. People branched off and made their own little smaller one. And then same with like, all of these US 30 strategies here. Like they're all pretty much based off what I originally created. But everyone in K2 kind of helps each other learn new strategies. And when they find something new, they share it with the group. That's why we're able to evolve with the markets every single day. So that's why we're always profitable. If you guys watch any of my live sessions, almost every session has been pretty profitable. I think there's only been like maybe 1 or 2 where we had a red day, but it was like not even a bad red day. It was just a little bit of a loss. Yeah, Ardis, it's Steven, man. Give it a rest. Yeah, I know. We know you're not a troll, Steven, but you ask a lot of these questions every day. So, Steven, I think these questions might be better off if you private message me because, yeah, I mean, whatever, Steven. We'll talk privately because you ask a lot of questions and it upsets a lot of people. So I'll talk to you, just me and you, instead of you talk, because you're like blowing up the chat too, Steven. You're asking all these questions and I can't see the important questions that actually matter here. So let me just scroll down a little bit, but I'll talk to you privately, Steven. Yeah, I know you're worried that we won't have live sessions, but that's why I've been trying to teach you how to trade for like, the past 5 months now, Steven. Like I've been telling you that you need to learn how to trade. You can't just depend on me calling these trades for you every day, because these strategies aren't that difficult. Like literally, like this new strategy I created, there's just 2 requirements. You just identify the order block, you identify the signal, And that's it, right? There's no guesswork here, Steven. You identify the order block, you identify the signal, you hit sell. There's only 2 requirements there, right? And then same with Josh's strategy, right? Josh's strategy, we just look for a sell signal. It's below the pivots. You enter the sell there, right, Steven? It's not that difficult. So I think the main problem with you is that you just don't want to do any work. You want me to do everything for you. So like, right here, the signal's below the pivots, right? Like that's literally all you have to do, Steven. It's not that difficult. I mean, and you've been with K2 for a couple months. I think you've just gotten too comfortable with me doing all the work that you expect me to do it for you like forever, which might not be the case here. I mean, I'll still give you guys these live sessions, but I'm not going to be, I don't like working with lazy traders. I like working with people who actually want to learn and want to profit, using their own skill. So let me just scroll down a little more. Yeah, I know you're fine, Steven. All right, Steven. So for that last one over there, Steven's asking if I could read off the TP stop loss. TP stop loss for this is going to be, TP is going to be 33,331 and stop loss is going to be 33,431. Again, the TP is going to be 33,331 and the stop loss is going to be 33,431. Shawn's asking, is the US 30 daily strategy and the trading still profitable? Yeah, it is. It is. It's just higher risk if you take that trade. That's why a lot of people don't like taking it because people don't know how to manage their risk properly. Because these scalps are only 500 pips, while the daily entry is 1,500 pips. So that's like 3 scalps right there, and you're taking huge risk. But it still works. Yeah, Shawn, the daily. Here, you want to see if it works? I'll show you. So on April, what was Monday? April 5th. All right, so April 5th was Monday, right? I'll show you guys a daily strategy here for Shawn because he's brand new. I know you just signed up, Shawn, so I'll show you exactly what we're looking for here, right? So looking at this right here, this is going to be the K2 daily US 30 strategy. So first, look for entries after the New York Stock Exchange open, which is going to be 6:30 a.m. So we daylight savings time to confirm the first valid K2 signal, K2 momentum. Momentum signal. And third, you're on the open of the following candle. Kimmy said a signal popped up. Let me go real quick. Oh shit, this is a buy now. It's kind of tricky right here. So this would be a buy right here. See, this is why I don't want to take that 10-minute because I wanted to wait for that confirmation. This is going to be a little bit of a risky trade. I don't know if I want to take it, but maybe I will. Yeah, so I'll take this buy right here, guys, if you guys want to take it. And this is why I didn't take the 10-minute one because I'm going for, what the fuck? My MC4 is frozen again. I'm trying to enter this buy right here, but it's not letting me. All right. All right, so I'm currently in this buy right here, guys. If you guys want to take it, let me find the parameters here. Here's the parameters for that. Let me just check the pricing, make sure the pricing is the same or it's different. 33,404 minus 33,400. It's only off by 5 pips. It's not really off by that much. Let me see if my MC4 even executed it. Man, I don't understand why the FTMO. Sometimes I have to refresh my FTMO so that it will show up. My math sucks. I'm trying to calculate this in my head. 37. Let's see what the TP is for this. Let's see if this is going to match up with this one over here. Horizontal line. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not in this trade right here. I'm in the buy actually. I was just measuring it here to see where my TP is and where the stop loss is for this one. So this is gonna be kind of risky right here, guys. If these are gonna be opposite trades, this one and this one over here. So one of them is gonna hit. Either this one's gonna hit stop loss, which I'm not in this trade, so I'm not too worried if this hits stop loss. I'm in this trade right here for this buy. So we'll see how this plays out, and then we'll follow through with it. So I'm just gonna put an alert here because I'm actually following this one. This is the one that I'm actually in. This is why it's kind of risky when you guys trade when it's a heavy news day, because price can go both ways. It can probably just range or bounce around. And there really isn't a direction that's generally set for it. All right, I got that all set up there. I'm not gonna watch it, I'm just gonna let it be. So going back to the daily entry over here that I was going over for you, Shawn. So basically, basically that's the requirements right there. So first you wanna look for entries after New York Stock Exchange open, which is gonna be 6:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time, which would be right here. So I marked it up 6:30. The next requirement is confirm the first valid K2 momentum signal. This right here is an invalid signal because it's a buy signal with a red bearish candle within it. Right here is the next signal. It's a red signal for a sell, and it has a red bearish candle within it. So this is a valid K2 momentum signal. So with that said, we have the first requirement met, and we have the second requirement met, right? Next, you just enter on the open of the falling candle, which would be right here. Our TP stop loss is fixed to a set. It's set to a fixed 1,500 pips. So with that said right there, you let this run. And let's see. You let it run. And does it end up hitting? I can't even remember if it hit or not, because we didn't take this trade. Usually if the trades happen after 10 o'clock, which it happened right here, 10:10, I usually don't take the trade. I mean, but I'm going to show you if it still works, even though, there you go, full TP. So see that, Shawn? It took a long time, but it did hit. The reason for this is because the market's different now, right? When Trump was president, there was a lot of volatility in the market. Biden's president now, so the volatility kind of died down a little bit. And that's why I'm more focused on these scalps rather than taking these bigger trades. But the strategy still does work. Shawn, you have to be aware of what's actually going on. You have to, you got to be aware of what's going on. Because like on Monday, there was nothing going on, but like on Tuesday, there was news. So we would have skipped it on Tuesday. There's different variations as to like when you decide or not decide to take the trade, because sometimes, sometimes like it's better to skip the trade. Like for this, I would have skipped this trade even though it would have won, because it came on too late. Like if you guys are familiar with how the US 30 moves, in the initial movement right here, it goes up. And then once it hits midway market around 10 o'clock, it starts to go opposite this way. And that's exactly what happened, right? So that's why I find it risky, because I don't like trading when the market is moving indecisively, but it does still work. Shawn, it's just, you have to factor in other things. Like you have to factor in news events. You have to factor in when the entry appears. Like if this entry appeared down here, this would have been perfectly fine, right? You could have taken this for a buy, but it was an invalid signal, so you would have skipped it. But if you waited for the valid signal, it still would have hit, but it would have taken about a full day to hit, right? 24 hours or maybe 27 hours, actually 1 day and 3 hours right there. So that's just an example of the daily entry. It still works. It's just, you have to be picky and choosy with which one you decide to take. Like today, I'm not going to take the trade today because Powell speaks in about an hour and a half, or about an hour actually. So I personally wouldn't take his trade, but I mean, we'll have to wait and see how this, all right, so there goes our full TP is about to be hit right here, guys, off that scalp. So if you guys took the scalp that I just took, I might close out early because it's getting close to that 1 point, or no, TP already hit. All right, so TP hit right there for our scalp. There we go. Another full TP right there off that. Let's see. All right, so I did pretty good today so far. Another full TP right there, guys. So for today, I'm up pretty. Wait a minute. What the fuck? No way. How did I take an extra trade? What the fuck? I made an extra 1,500 right now. How did this even happen? Today's the 8th, right? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm like tripping out right now, guys. I swear we only took like 2 trades. No freaking way. Did I just make an extra? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my trades. I don't remember taking a 4th trade because you remember how MT4 was freezing up for a second? I think I accidentally hit the button twice and took 2 trades, which I'm not complaining about because I won. But okay, let me just show you guys real quick. I'm kind of tripped out right now. What the hell happened? All right, so look, this is the first trade I took this morning, right? I made 255. Today is April 8th. I made 255 off that. This is a trade from after that, 1,130. And then I don't even know where the sell came from, but I have a sell here and I made 1,500 off that trade. And then this is the buy that I just took and I made 9,000 or 967. So I honestly, I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know where this trade even came from, but it hit full TP and I'm not complaining because I'll take the 1,500. What the heck? I don't remember how that even happened. What the fuck? Nah, Josh, this was the same one that I had. Or actually, you might be right. No, is it? No. It says I was only in this trade for like for 3 minutes, Josh. So I don't know how this happened, but I'll take the 1,500 bucks. I don't care. Somehow I take a sell trade here that I don't remember taking, and I made some pretty good money off that. Damn, that's crazy. Hit full TP too, whatever it was. Yeah, man, I don't care. Whatever. I'll take the profit. All right. So everyone here is sending me the profits right now. Steven right here. How much did you make, Steven? Nice. Steven made 572 off that trade. So congrats to you, Steven. Nice work. Patricia over here locked in 2,118. Wow, man. This is what makes me happy, guys. This is what I like seeing. I like seeing everyone in K2 profit right here. Camo made 702 for the day. So everyone here is killing it, guys. Great work among everybody here. Rick over here made 1,316. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, so I guess I did take the sell earlier, but I don't remember taking it. But I ended up profiting off that, Josh. So yeah, I'm taking the profit. I don't care. So I'm up pretty good for today, guys. This is just today, the 8th. So for the 8th, damn, I'm up. Let's see, 255 plus 130 plus 1,500 plus 967.50. Damn, I'm up 3,852 for the day on just this account. I have 2 accounts, so I'm technically up double this. This is tight. Perfect, man. All right, cool. Paul over here locked in 1,026 on US 30. Nice, Paul. So great to see, guys. Love seeing everybody killing it right here. Here's Deswell over here. Deswell made 1,030. Wow. Deswell, congrats, bro. Deswell is our he's our US 30 pilot over here. Nice work, Deswell. So I just saw Deswell's profits. Yeah. So you guys can see here, there's like Deswell is not even in the premium, right? This is the public chat. Deswell is just sitting in on this live session and copying the trades as I call them, and he's making a ton of money off this right here for the day. So if it doesn't matter if you guys are in the premium, if you guys are in the public, you guys can still make money with me. I'm here to help you guys out, regardless whether you guys are in the premium or not. Josh over here made 1,000. Tam over here made 240. So great work amongst everybody here. Nick over here, how much you make, Nick? Dang. All right. So Nick made about 300 bucks off that too. So guys, everyone here is killing it, man. Congrats to everybody here in K2 for killing it. I'm happy I made an extra 1,500 right here for no reason. But yeah, let's keep it going. Let me see if there's another trade here. So you guys can see how strong the strategy is, right? I literally just showed you guys the strategy this morning, and geez, look at all these profits I made you guys this morning just copying these little scalps. So that's about it for that. We're gonna close this out right here. So we're probably gonna, like I mentioned, I'm not really gonna be looking at a 10-minute because we have news coming up. So I'm probably going to be focusing on these 3-minute entries right here. So congrats to everybody here. Let me scroll up real quick and see what's going on over here. Nice, nice. Looks like I'm looking at the Zoom chat right now. Looks like all you guys made a ton of profit over here as well. So great work amongst everybody here. Let me just scroll up real quick. Nice. Amar said, I just passed my FTMO from that trade. Thank you. Congrats, Amar. So there we go. Another K2 member funded with FTMO. We're good to go. All good here. Let me just scroll up real quick. Let me just scroll down. Sorry, I'm missing like all these messages here. Kimmy said, just hoping you're not getting distracted. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, Kimmy. So big thanks to Kimmy for letting us know that the buy signal is right here. I totally missed that signal, and this is why I don't really want to do these lives. Well, I mean, I'm fine with the live sessions, but like the mentoring sessions and like all these random questions, because Steven, like you ask a lot of questions in the chat and you distract me, right? So if you keep distracting me, I'm not going to be able to call these trades for you guys here. Thanks to Kimmy for actually giving us that heads up, because we totally would have missed this trade. But Steven, this is why if you have like really basic questions or questions that are relevant to the live session, or if you want me to keep like I can't keep calling the parameters for you, Steven, right? Because you keep distracting me when I have to go and call these parameters for you, because I put them on the screen here. So you can literally just see them on the screen. If you can't catch them, just pause your live stream and then copy them. Because the thing is, if you keep distracting me, it's not beneficial for everyone else here, because you're the only person that needs these parameters, and everyone else here wants the trades. So just future reference, Steven, if you want to copy these here, I leave the box here. So if you don't see this here, take a screenshot of the box or just pause your live stream so that you can copy it. Because we're not gonna take time away from our trading just to give you these parameters every single time, Steven. And that's just me being realistic with you, right? Because you ask for this every single time, bro, and I don't have time to just post this up for you. So yeah, Steven, if you want to copy the parameters, just freeze the screen, or you can just listen to me when I tell you that I open or close. All right, cool. So we're good with that right there. Other than that, let me just scroll up real quick, see if I missed anything. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Shawn. Yeah, no, Shawn said I've watched it in the training and stimulated myself. Just checking. Yeah, it still works, Shawn. Perfectly fine. Here, let me just scroll up real quick, see what else I missed over here. Sorry, it looks like I missed a lot of questions here as I went through that. But yeah, I'm looking for another entry here. So I'm just waiting for another one to play out. And just a reminder, if you guys are brand new here and you guys want to learn this strategy like everyone else here, and pretty much lock in your own profits. Nice. Coin over here locked in 400, a little over 400 bucks. So nice coin. Congrats to you too, bro. Tommy too. Damn, look at Tommy. Tommy over here, 401, kicking off his FTMO straight wins back to back to back. Nice work, Tommy. Damn, guys. So it's great, man. I like seeing everyone's profits here. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, if you guys are brand new here and you guys want to learn this strategy here so you guys can do it on your own, whether it's this strategy, Josh's strategy, the 10-minute strategy, any strategy really, if you want to learn any of these strategies, just go on the website, k2trades.com right here, K2 Trades, and click on K2 strategy course right here. That way you guys can learn and do it yourself. If you guys sign up like within the next month or so, I'll still be doing my mentoring session. So I'll still be able to help you guys out. But if you guys miss that opportunity and decide to sign up like a month or two later, then you guys are gonna lose the opportunity. And I won't be mentoring brand new people anymore. CT said, man, you uncovered Pandora's box. LOL, heads are gonna pop. Definitely, dude. You guys have seen this, right? I literally just showed you guys this strategy is crazy. This is why I don't really want to mentor anymore, and I don't want to do signals, because we're making a ton of profit off here, guys. I literally just spotted that, took the trade, full TP, right? Nice. Steven over here made Oh, you had like one loss, Steve. Oh, you took that risky trade to sell, right? So Steven made a total of 7,000 today. He made a small loss, but he's still net positive off that too. So nice work off that, Steven. If you guys are sending me other stuff over here that like isn't relevant to the live stream, I'll check it later. So Dave, I do see your message right here, but I'm not going to pull it up because it looks like you have a specific message to, or I'll pull it up shortly. Let me just see the chat over here and see if everything else is going around. Yeah, thanks, Kimmy. Yeah, if anyone can just let me know if you guys see a signal, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting distracted because there's too many messages here that are coming through. So I don't want to miss any trades for you guys. If you guys see a signal and you guys have the indicators, just remind me like, hey, Shawn, there's a signal, you know, and I'll take a look at the chart so I can call the trade for you guys. But I will, let me check the chat real quick. I'll just scroll up. So if you guys sent a message here, I'm just going to avoid all the irrelevant messages and then I'm going to keep scrolling down because there's the chat's just getting flooded right now. Eric said, why don't you design an indicator for MT4? Because MT4 is outdated. It'll never be for MT4. So that's the main reason. I mean, it's too outdated. It can't run the algorithms that I create for trading views. Trading views are way more ahead of MT4's time. Here, let's see. Dave's asking, can you tell me why you were getting a momentum signal? All right, Dave, let me just answer your question real quick because it is relevant to what we're covering right now. It's because you're using different candles, Dave. See these candles right here? You're using the wrong candles. You have to use candles, not Heikin candles. This is what you're using right here, Dave, and that's why your candles look different. You have to switch back to normal candlesticks, and that will fix it for you. So hopefully that answers your questions. Let me see. Yeah, if you could confirm, David or Dave, just send me a message because that's the issue. Because I did see your screen over here. These candles are way different. See how they're high? I could already tell just by looking at them. That's why they look different here. You got to switch them back to normal candles, and then it'll go back to how it is normally. So other than that, let me scroll over here real quick and see if I missed anything else. Kyle's asking, sorry. Yeah, Kyle's asking that 10-minute scalp is invalid. Is it no wick rejection off the zone? Let me go back real quick. This one was technically active, right? It was technically valid, Kyle, because it rejected off this point right here. But the reason why I didn't take it was because of how the market was moving. That's why I decided not to take that sell. But I don't know if I ended up taking it because I made 1,500 off that sell trade. So I'm not sure if I actually did take it. I might have taken it. Actually, no, you're right. Okay, so Kyle's 100% right. So Kyle, you're right. This other one over here wasn't valid, right? This one over here would have hit TP, but this one over here is invalid. Yeah, so you're right, Kyle. This one over here is valid, but this one over here isn't because this one rejects off the K2 SR and the pivot. This one over here only rejects off the pivot, but not off the K2 SR. So good catch on that, Kyle. I didn't really notice that until you mentioned it. It looks like we might have a signal. I think I just saw one. Let's see. No, okay. It's an invalid signal. So it's all good. All right, looks like we'll be waiting for the next one here. So there goes another full TP off that one, and then we'll be waiting for the next one. Definitely, yeah. Shawn said, got it. I'm learning a lot just in day one. Watched all your training videos yesterday, going to apply. Definitely, glad to hear, Shawn. Let's see. Yeah, looks like everyone hit their TP here. Nice, nice. Yick made 238. Paul made 1,026. Let's see. Paul said, I first took a sell to trade with the momentum on US 30. I saw a heavy wick rejection off the 1 hour time frame and 33,400 zone. That was a 400 loss. The next trade 1K Success, definitely. Nice, nice. Yeah, glad to hear, Paul. You know, as long as you guys are net positive for the day, that's all that really matters. Like, don't get too caught up on any losses that you guys have. The main key here is to maximize your wins, minimize your losses. Right over here, looks like everyone's been killing it. Mark over here locking about 1,418. Steve made about 7,000 off that. Tommy made 401. Coin made about 400 off this. Nick over here made 246. Josh made 1,038. So it's good to see everyone's profits here. If you guys have any profits you guys want to send me, just go ahead and send them in the group, and then I'll add them to the list over here. So let me just scroll up quick. We're still looking for trades here. We don't see anything. It's about to be 8 o'clock, guys. So we're probably going to cut this session off at around 8:30, maybe 9. Because Powell, just a reminder, guys, Powell is speaking at 9. So he's going to start causing, crazy movements in the market. So that's why we're going to be careful once we get closer to that time. So probably in the next 30 minutes, if we don't see another entry, then we're probably going to be done for the day. But we made pretty good profit today so far. So everyone's doing really, really good. Let's see, Funky over here just sent me here profits too. Nice. Funky made 36 bucks. So it doesn't matter if you guys have a small account or a big account. Everyone here is still making a ton of profit, right? Joe over here made 355. So just another reminder, guys, big account, small account, doesn't matter. You guys can make profit here at K2. Like, it doesn't matter if you're making 7,000 like Steven over here. Even though Steven made a couple mistakes, he's still like locked in a ton of profit off that. $1,000 each for like everyone who's trading the bigger account, a couple $100 for if you're trading a smaller account. It doesn't really matter, guys. You guys can still profit here with us. Right here. There you go, Stanley. Stanley's been with us for 2 days now. Dude locked in about $110 yesterday, made another 125 today. So you're almost at your goal, Steven. I mean, not Steven, Stanley. I know we talked about your goal yesterday. You wanted to make about like $300 a day, right? So you're almost there, bro. You just need one more scalp and you're good. If you caught that early morning scalp with us earlier, you would have hit TP off that too, right? But it's all good. You're doing pretty good right here. You just need one more scalp and then you're going to be done for your profit target for the day. So just a reminder, guys, I'm here to help you guys out, right? If you guys have known me for the past 2 years now, I'm here literally to make you guys profitable traders. And I do remember all of our conversations. So if you guys tell me your trading goal, I remember everyone's trading goals. Even if we have like 1,000 members, I still remember everyone's trading goals. Like Camo, I know your trading goal is 1,000 a day, right? I think you sent me your profits for today too. So let's see. Camo wanted to make 1,000 a day. That's his main goal. See, so Camo's almost there. He made 702, right, Camo? We had that conversation, like 2 months ago? I still remember everything we talked about because I want to see all your goals being reached, guys. So everyone tells me their goals. They want an exotic car. They want to buy a big house. They want to take care of their family. I remember everything we talked about, guys. So whenever I see you guys actually execute and, reach your goals here, that's the main goal here. I'm here to make sure that you guys reach your goals. And yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff going. So let me just scroll up real quick, see what else we're missing over here. Let me just scroll down a little further. All right. I just see you guys over here talking to everyone else over here. Yeah, no problem, Dave. That's a common issue. A lot of people switch their candles over here, and the main difference is just switching from the Heiken Ashi, I don't know how to pronounce that, or you go back to the normal candles, and then it works perfectly fine right there. So we're just waiting for a sell signal here, guys. We have this buy signal here, which we already took. We hit our full TP. Now we're just waiting for a sell signal, possible order block to build up over here, and then we can take that trade there as well. So we're looking for maybe one more trade before Powell starts speaking, and then we'll probably take a break at that point. So other than that, let me see what else we got over here. Nice. Yeah, Steven said these live sessions have made the best profits I've made since the last 10 years. Yeah, glad to hear, bro. JP's asking, how can we post the label on the chart in the background like you have there? So JP, are you talking about the currency, the asset right here? If you want to have this watermark right here, just click on this settings button right here. Go to settings, go to appearance, and click on watermark right here. Right? If I take this off, it's gone. If you click it on, it's there. So that's how you would turn it on. Let's see. All right, guys. So I think that's it. I finally got through all of the messages here. Sorry it took me so long. I know there's a lot of messages I had to get through. So Adrian's asking, are you streaming a mentoring session later today? Yeah, I have one mentoring session later today, Adrian. Let me see. Check my calendar real quick. Well, I have a lot of mentoring sessions, but there's only one that's going to be public. Yeah, so I have a mentoring session tonight at 6 p.m. I don't know if it's going to be public yet. I got to check in with this person to see if they're down. Okay, entry, guys, right here. Waiting for this to close. Once it closes, take this trade, and this might be the last scalp for the day. But yeah, Adrian, I have a mentoring session later today. Well, I have them all day today, but I have one that might be public. That's the only person that didn't ask for it to be private. So we'll wait for this to close right here. If we get a sell signal, here's the order block right here. If we get that sell signal, then we're going to catch it for a sell. We got about 1:30 left on here. Let me just refresh my MT4 so I don't miss that trade again. All right, I just refreshed my MT4 and my 1500 is still there. So I'm still, that wasn't a glitch. I actually took that trade. All right, we got a minute left on this candle. We'll be waiting for it right now. All right, 1 minute. Got a minute. Let's see how this plays out. All right, 50 seconds. It's a nice day outside today. Oh, I finally get to pick up my car today, man. It's been too long. Finally got the Profit Blue Chrome wrap done on the car, guys. It took a long time, but it's almost done. So let's see, we got a few seconds left on here. We got 20 seconds left. Let's see if it closes. If it doesn't close, there's going to be no entry. Wait for the next one. All right, 15 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. Let's see how it closes. It doesn't look like we're going to get a signal. Nope. All right, so we'll wait for the next one. There we go. Pending sell signal right there. We're just waiting for it to close. Once it closes, we can take that sell, and then we can hop into it. Not yet. Yeah, Tommy, finally, right? Yeah, Carol just hit me up this morning. He's gonna leave it outside today, see if it sticks properly, and then it'll be good to go. And I'll show you. I'll take some pictures today or tomorrow, depending on how sunny it is outside. I want to get the full. I want to get the full effect of the chrome. All right, we got 2 minutes left on this candle. If it closes, and we'll take it. If not, we're gonna hold off on for a bit. So nothing here. So I'll give you guys the requirements for the strategy too. The strategy is really simple as well. This is going to be the K2 US 30 3-minute. I'll probably have to call this something special because Josh has a 3-minute as well. Scalp. All right, so I'll just do that. Confirm K2 order block. Of K2 momentum signal. All right, here, I'll do this first. Confirm valid K2 momentum signal. To confirm K2 behind signal. And lastly, enter follow. Nice, Steven. Perfect. Yeah, I think it'd be easier to just call it K2 US 33-minute scalp strategy. I'll just put OB. Actually, OB's too long. I'll think about it, guys. I haven't figured out. I haven't figured out exactly what we're gonna call it yet, but we'll just call it that for now. 3-minute scale, and we'll try to work in Josh's strategy too. I'll probably just be called like Josh scalp strategy or something like that. But yeah, looking at this right here, guys, price is yeah, I'll probably have to wait for it. It's not going to come on this candle. Maybe the next one. Damn. All right, we'll have to wait for it. It's 8 o'clock now, guys. So as you guys can see, the market's starting to move a little weird now, right? Like before it was moving smooth down, smooth up. Now it's kind of just going sideways. The reason for that is because Powell's going to speak in the next hour. So that's why the market's just going to consolidate a bit before he speaks, because a lot of people are pulling out of the market. When they pull out of the market, you know, it hinders volatility. So there's going to be no volatility. It's going to be hard for us to really catch any trades here. So we'll see how this plays out. If this ends up becoming a buy, we'd have to wait for a sell signal in order for a buy to appear. So that's what we're waiting for right here. Looking at Josh's strategy right here. And if you guys aren't familiar with Josh's strategy, this is his strategy right here. This is the K² Josh US 33-minute strategy. First, confirm valid K2 momentum signal. 2A, confirm signal breaks and closes past K2 pivot 3 and 4. Or if that doesn't happen, 2B, confirm signal is below all pivots for sell or above for buy. So if you guys are familiar with this strategy, this is Josh's so like looking at this here, this is Josh's 3-minute strategy. So if you guys have been following Josh's 3-minute strategy as well, you guys would have taken this right here. So this would have been a short position here. I'll just show you guys real quick. Let me just rewind it. For you guys who are brand new here, because I know not everyone here has like been around for that long. So if you guys are familiar with Josh's strategy right here, it's pretty similar to what we're applying now. But first, you confirm a valid K2 momentum signal, right? Right here, we have a valid sell signal. With that said, first requirement has been met. Second requirement is confirm signal breaks and closes past the K2 pivots 3 and 4. Right here, you can see it doesn't break past it because it's below it already. So we don't check that off. The next for 2B, if that doesn't happen, we look at 2B. We confirm the sell signal is below all pivots for a sell. Right here, it's below the pivots. So with that said, we enter on the open of the falling candle right here. We take this for a 25 pip profit, 50 pip stop loss. I know it's a negative risk reward, but we have a high win right here. So that's why we're able to do this. So you would let that run, full TP, right? Little to no drawdown right there. Same situation over here. If you wanted to take this one over here, same strategy, right? Delete that. So same thing again right here. We confirm a valid K2 momentum signal. Right here, we have a valid sell signal, right? Next, we confirm whether the signal breaks and closes past K2SR. It doesn't break and close any pivots here, so this doesn't fit. The 2B requirement, confirm that the signal is below all pivots for a sell. So with that said, we enter the sell right here. Same thing, profit target is 25. Stop loss is 50. You let this run. And there you go, full TP, right? So you guys can see here, both of the strategies work perfectly fine. It's just we change things up sometimes if we find something different. So this is how we would apply these strategies here. Hamisi is asking Shawn how to get order block indicator on your chart. We don't have it ready yet. It's not ready yet. I still need to have it developed. So it's not ready for you guys just yet. So you guys can apply the strategy. The strategy is just a preview. It's not available for you guys just yet. But as you can see, it's very simple, right? You just identify the order block. You identify the K2 momentum. You take that buy right there. And there you go. So it'll probably be out like maybe within the next month or so. I need to have my coder develop one for me, or I mean, master it, I guess, like make it better. And then I can introduce it to you guys, but it's not ready for you guys just yet. So as you guys can see, like I mentioned, market's kind of slowing down a bit because we're getting closer to Powell speaking, since nobody wants to really, nobody really wants to trade during the news. Here, let me scroll up real quick. Yeah, Steven, the parameters are going to be different. You can't screenshot the parameters right now because the parameters aren't ready yet. But I'll put them on the chart whenever I call a trade, Steven, and you see the parameters on the chart, then you can copy them, but don't copy them right now because there's no trade that's available at this time. Let's see. Mark said just got online. So what are the indicators for the new 3-minute strategy? It's just a momentum indicator, Mark. I think you shouldn't try to learn this yet, Mark, because you're still learning the other stuff. Learn the basics first before you move on to something more complex like this. And this isn't going to be ready for you yet, Mark, because I still don't have this indicator ready for you guys. Like I have it on my chart here, but it's not ready for you guys yet because there's still changes that need to be made for these this new indicator that I'm creating for K2. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, Dave. That's exactly what we're going for. So we'll see if we see anything right here. Yeah, we'll see if we see anything here, guys. It looks like the market is definitely dying down. Like I was mentioning earlier, the news event is coming in a few minutes or like less than an hour now. Federal Powell speaking right here. And whatever they say is going to affect the market pretty heavily. So this is going to be, that's crazy. Look, you guys see the unemployment claims? So unemployment actually went up and the economy is supposed to be better. So it was previously 728,000. They thought it was going to decrease substantially, 682,000, but now it went even higher to 744,000. That's pretty crazy. I don't know why unemployment claims are going up so high while people are getting better, right? I mean, well, like COVID is getting better, so like people are getting their jobs back and stuff like that. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, guys. So I think that's it for here. Let me see if there's anything. We're just waiting for a scalp, guys, but you guys can see here the market kind of died down. So if it hits like 8:30, closer to 9, then we'll probably take a break. And then I'll probably be back for the live session later today. A mentoring session that I have later tonight at 6 p.m. I got to go pick up my car, hopefully by today. But anyways, so I'll go back to here. So Paul, I know you wanted me to look at USD CAD, right? Let me check the list here. Yeah. So USD CAD, for you guys who are brand new here, I'll show you how I analyze charts for you guys from scratch. So here's USD CAD over here. I'm gonna delete everything off right here. Take everything off the chart. So here's a naked chart and zoom out from this point. Here's nothing on the chart, right? It's a blank chart. First thing I'm going to do is identify market structure. I'll do that by turning on the K2SR indicator. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and draw my zones on the chart for you guys here. So we got that set up right there. There and right there. All right, so with that said right here, I'm going to go ahead and identify market structure. So relevant market structure is going to be within this area right here, this area. So I'm going to turn on the momentum indicator and I'm going to zoom into this area right here. So looking at this here, we have a sell signal right here. What I'd be looking for from here, Paul, is I'd be looking for this to break and close past this structure right here. As soon as price breaks and closes past this structure right here, then you could possibly take a sell and then ride this down to this structure down here. So that's pretty much what I'd be looking for. That'd be my bias. That's scenario number one. Scenario number two is if this doesn't happen, price can easily reject off this point and swing back up here. If this ends up closing above here, then in this scenario over here, that's where I would take the buy instead, right? So two different scenarios. Price either needs to close above there or below here. And then once that happens, you can take either trade. In order to determine how strong the USD CAD is, we'll go to the indexes over here. I'll pull up the DXY, which is already up. I'll pull up the CXY over here. So with that said, the DXY is weak and the CXY is strong, right? So with that said, we're probably going to see this coming down. So this is probably not going to happen. Probably what's going to happen here is this. It'll come down to here, it'll close, and then you can take a sell from that point. So that's pretty much what I see happening here for USD CAD. So let's move on to the next thing here. Let me scroll over real quick. Zephyr said, hi, Shawn, would you mind trying out your order block indicator on gold 3 minutes? There's been multiple valid entries and sell signals. Would like to see what it says about it. Okay, yeah, sure. All right, so let me go over to gold real quick for Zephyr. We're just going to see how this new strategy works on gold. Because if it works well, oh, wow, it does. Whoa, Zephyr, I think we found something here, bro. Dude, this strategy works on gold too. I'm gonna make so much money off this too. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, dude, Zephyr, do you see what I'm seeing? Dude, this is crazy, Zephyr. Thanks for mentioning this. All right, so damn, check this out, Zephyr. So this right here, we have the order block. We have the buy entry right here. Full TP, Zephyr, boom. Order block, buy signal right there. Full TP. Holy shit. And who's drawing on the screen? Come on. Who's drawing these yellow lines on the screen? Let me turn off this annotation right here. All right, Zephyr. But yeah, anyways, order block, buy signal right there. All right, order block, buy signal right there. Full TP. Dang, Zephyr, this is crazy, dude. All right, I guess I'm going to start trading gold again. Full TP right there. Order block, buy signal right there. What the fuck? Wow. I'm freaking mind blown right now. Whoa. Dude, how much money would you make trading gold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back-to-back wins. All right, guess I'm trading gold now. Damn, dude, that's crazy. I've never looked at this on gold. Holy fuck. Dude, this is crazy. Oh. You can probably put your stop loss below the order block. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if this would hit, but I mean, if your stop loss is below the order block, it's still technically running right now. So this one's still technically running this buy right here. If your stop loss is below there, but if you took this sell right here, this would have hit TP. Or almost, or no, actually it would. Let's see. 210. Yeah, this would have hit TP already. What the heck? Wow, this is crazy, dude. That's a lot of wins right there, Zephyr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wins, dude. Back to back to back. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so it looks like we're gonna make some more profit, guys. So yeah, I might even, you know, now that we have this new discovery, like I just want to focus on the strategy now. So I might even close the signups again. Like remember how I closed the signups for a K2 earlier this year because I didn't want to mentor any new people. I'm probably gonna have to close the signups again. So if you guys want to sign up to K2, do it as whenever you guys want. But if this window if you can't sign up like later, that's because I'm not trying to teach any more new people. I just want to focus on this trading here. Wow, this is crazy, Zephyr. This is a good find right here. So I'm this is crazy, dude. Damn, when did this? So this is just from the 7th, guys. So just from last night, like Asia session, last night up until today, you would have had 10 or 12 back-to-back wins for gold right here. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, this is crazy, Zephyr. Thanks for the tip, dude, because I don't even like trading gold. But now that we found this here, there's like there's no reason for us not to trade gold, right? Might as well trade it. So yeah, great find there, Zephyr. Well, Baby Mo's asking, how did you know to put the 210 as it ticks? Because I put the stop loss at the order block here. That's where the order block is, right? And then I just put the TP at the same amount for 1-to-1. So same with this one over here. That's why I put these separate. I mean, I guess these could be a little tighter. You know, if this was tighter up here at about like 140, I guess. Same thing. But that's how I figured that out, Baby Mo. Right there. I mean, it just depends. You know, I haven't even looked at gold yet, so I don't know how this works. So I haven't figured out what the sweet spot is, but it looks pretty solid. Let's go back to US 30 real quick. Looks like we got a signal there. But yeah, thanks for that, Zephyr. I'm definitely going to be taking a look at that, man. Dang, you guys are going to make a lot of money off this, guys. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited for me because I know I'm going to make a lot of profit off this, and you guys are going to make a lot of profit off this too. So big discoveries this week. I mean, it's been a great week so far. No losses. I don't think so. And then we have like straight wins plus this new strategy. Man, we're on fire. Let me see. Gactive said, does it work on BTC? So let's check out Bitcoin too. Let's see Bitcoin. Yeah, it does work on Bitcoin too. Oh, look at this Gactive. Check it out. It does. Dude, this thing works on everything. What the fuck? I'm like freaking mind blown, guys. If you guys are like mind blown, I'm like super mind blown. Check this out, Gactive. Right there, you put your stop loss at the order block down there. Full TP right there, Gactive. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Full TP right there. And then again right here. Stop loss down there, below the thing or whatever. I don't know, order block. Another one right there. It takes a long time, but it hits full TP. Wow. Again right here. Full TP right there. Again right here. Full TP right there. What the heck? This is crazy. All right. Yeah, I think I might close a sign up for K2 because if this gets out, I don't want too many people using this. So, oh, what the fuck? Dude, this is freaking insane. Wow. So is this how the banks trade then, CT? Yeah, CT just mentioned banks use this. All right, so I'm probably gonna close the sign up for K2. I don't really need any more people signing up to K2. I'd rather just focus on this because I could trade everything. What the hell? Full TP off that. Yeah, so if you guys want to sign up to K2, you guys can, but if it closes, don't ask me to reopen it because it's not gonna reopen. Because we're gonna focus on this now. Damn, check that out. Shit, that's crazy, dude. So if you guys want these indicators, I'm gonna be working on this indicator, and it'll probably be ready by like next month. So yeah, that's fucking nuts, dude. This is crazy. Like I've never seen anything like this before. There's no loss, like literally no losses for Bitcoin or for gold or for US 30. Damn, that's freaking nuts. Romania wants me to take a look at other indices. Here, let me check the chat real quick and see what else we're missing over here. Nick said I might take the next one on gold. Nice. Let me scroll. Nick said, RD said, when do you think the strat signal will be released? Probably by next month. Yeah, probably by next month. Well, because my coder's on vacation. I don't know when he's gonna be back, but hopefully he'll be back soon. But once he does be back, then we can start working on it. But yeah, RD. I mean, the strategy is already available to you guys. If you guys know how to identify order blocks, it's available to you guys already. It's just for me to create this indicator, it's going to take some time. So probably by next month or the month after that. So Nick said, you literally just created one of the best trading algorithms in the world, potentially, and you have like 1K subscribers on YouTube, people will be sleeping, right? So I don't even care if people, if like, I'd rather just keep this a secret. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to sign up to K2, you guys can do it. Like, you know, just go on the website, sign up for the K2 strategy course right here. But I don't know if this, because I'm going to do some more testing on this. If I see that it continues to work like this for everything, I'm better off just trading than teaching you guys. And it's not that I don't want to teach you guys. It's just you guys can see the potential here, right? So Peter's asking, how do you find the order blocks? It's kind of difficult, Peter. That's why I need to create this indicator for you guys to so that you guys can identify where everything is, right? This yeah, Peter, for this right here, we're still working on this indicator, but in order to identify order blocks, it's a little difficult. If you use the K2SRs, it kind of lines up with it. It's just hard to explain exactly what's being used here. So let me just delete this real quick. Yeah, it's way too complicated. Like, you know, CC just mentioned over here, he said it's too complicated. That's why I need to figure out, I need to set up this indicator with my coder once we're ready, but it's not going to be ready for a while. Here, let's see. Wait, who's the, sorry, I just saw a question up here real quick. Oh, Jeff said, Shawn will be on later today. I might be on like around 6. Jeff, I have a mentoring session with one of the new members at 6. So I'll probably be on there with him. And then what the heck? Look, I don't even trade platinum. I just clicked on this randomly. Look at this, guys. Order block, sell signal. Damn, this is crazy, guys. It works on everything. I don't even know. Like, I don't trade platinum at all. Okay, I'm like really mind blown right now because I've never seen anything this accurate before. And I've been trading for like 11 years. What the fuck? Is this how banks trade? Did I just crack the bank algorithm? Dude, full TPs straight back to back for platinum. I don't even know why platinum's on my watch list. I don't even trade that. Yeah, geez. Okay. I'm like, I don't even know how to process this information right now. I'm just really, that's crazy. Okay. So let's see. Romano wants me to take a look at other indices. So let me check. So another popular one you guys like to trade is what? S&P. Yeah, Romano, you can see right here that it works as well. All right, so I'm gonna have to take this live stream down after this, guys, because I'm not trying to share this with anybody. So yeah, I think we'll call this a day for the live stream. I need to do some more testing, as you guys can see here. Yeah, I mean, it works fine here too as well for these. There for like the NASDAQ. Here, another one right there. But yeah, guys, thanks for showing up to the live stream. I'm gonna go do some testing privately or with like the admins here in K2, and we're gonna work on this. But you guys can see, wow, man, I'm freaking shocked. I'm super shocked. Super duper shocked. This is freaking tight. All right, guys. So I think that's it for today. I'm going to log off this session. And then if you guys want to sign up to K2, feel free. Just go to the website, k2trades.com, K2 strategy course right here. If I end up closing this, it's not going to reopen anytime soon. I don't think it's going to open up. I mean, yeah, me and the admins are going to get on Zoom right now. So, yeah, guys, that's it for this session. Sorry we got to close off a little early, but this is a crazy break. I'm going to take this video down too, so you guys can't watch it later. But yeah, that's I'm fucking mind blown, guys. Oh my God, this is gonna be freaking nuts, man. Oh my God, I'm so excited. All right, guys. So yeah, thanks for showing up. I'm gonna take this video down, and if you guys want to sign up to K2, feel free to sign up. If not, I mean, that's fine. Your guys's you have your opportunities there, but if not, we are going to I'm going to be closing the sign up and I'm going to be taking this video down. So thanks for showing up, guys. Hopefully you guys made a lot of profit today. Looks like a lot of you guys did. So just looking at this here, you guys, I mean, you guys did crazy, like crazy profit day. Like everyone here made, like, if you had a small account, you made a couple $100 at least. If you had a big account, you made at least a couple thousand with me today. But yeah, definitely, guys. I'm going to take this video down. I'm going to go do some more back testing of the strategy. I'm going to meet up with the rest of the K2 admins, and then we're probably going to close. We're going to probably close the sign up because like this is something that's like shit. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for showing up. I'll see you guys later, and then I'll probably have the live session a little later on. But yeah, thanks, guys, and we will see you guys later. So if you guys are in the premium, you guys can talk to me in the premium. I'll still be there, but me and the admins are going to get together. We'll probably get on our own little session right now and talk about this.